I used to fumble a lot. The only one thing which I was wanting from audience is attention, and
Correct.
that's why I started public speaking. And she whispered in my ears, Akshay sir, yes, students understand Hindi also. You can teach them in Hindi. So it
Oh,
was so much embarrassing moment for me.
what was your favorite aspect of coaching program of mine?
See, I'm a Josh Talk speaker today. I'm working with international clients, and right now I am also working with a 4 million base subscriber YouTuber.
Hey everyone, welcome to this video again. So today it's my honor to have my own student Akshay. Akshay was a part of my coaching program a couple of years ago, I believe Akshay hai na? So in the year of 2021, and when Akshay joined, he was underconfident, he was not that confident, he was at the very start of his public speaking journey, but today he is a Joe Stock speaker, and I feel so honored today to have him in this entire podcast, entire show of ours, right? So Akshay, I'm as a mentor, I'm so honored to interview you, and I never expected the kind of transformation that you had. Today I'm seeing you on your Instagram, today I'm seeing you on your YouTube, I'm seeing you as a Joe Stock speaker and very big platforms these days. And I'm really surprised by the kind of transformation that you have got in the last 2 years after the coaching program. Right. So I would love to hear from you that what was your situation before joining the coaching program? Can you give me a background about it?
Yeah, sure, Sujatha. Firstly, I would say thank you so much for inviting me. And to be very frank, yes, your coaching literally changed the way I used to see to the what you can say the industry of public speaking. Because you know what, since my childhood days, I have seen those many actors, celebrities going on stage, taking that award, speaking in front of 1,000, 2,000 people, and I was like, how do they do this? Like, even if I'm talking with two or three people, right, I used to get scared. I used to fumble a lot. Sometimes it happens that whenever you're talking with strangers, or sometimes you're in a party, you
Right.
feel that you're left alone just
Correct.
because you're not able to talk, right? I was that kind of a person before joining your program. And in my college days also, I was like, oh my god, how these teachers teach to students, because 60 to 70 students and
Hmm.
a single teacher teaching a subject. I was like, that's the another thing that I was not able to grab all the things she used to teach. But later on, my friend used to teach me,
Oh wow.
right? So that's the perfect thing. So basically, when I entered into your coaching session, I got to know, along with public speaking, the second most important thing is confidence,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Because when you are on a stage, even if you miss something, but you're speaking it confidently, it is neglected by the audience.
Absolutely. Right. 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 Right.
So that
Right.
that is the impact which you have created on me, Sujata.
I'm so happy, Akshay. And yeah, I know that how it feels when you're left alone, when you cannot speak with people, when you are odd one out, where everybody are cheering, they have good friends. And these days, most of the time, people want somebody who is active, who can speak, who is extrovert,
Mm,
right?
mm.
So at that time, I think it also mentally affects you when you don't have friends, when you don't have anybody to share around, right? But I'm also curious to know over here, Akshay, that what prompted you to seek out for the public speaking coach? And why did you choose me to work with?
Yeah, sure. Basically, because you know what? I wanted to learn public speaking skill. I wanted to be that confident speaker, and I wanted to have that authority, because you know what? Whenever you are on a stage, you have a authority. Like
Right.
50, 60 people, 500 people are listening to you. And
Correct.
when you have your authority, you are building your own brand, and you have attention. You know what? Every time on social media, you see Facebook ads, you see the advertisement on YouTube, everything is for just for attention. But
Absolutely.
when you are on a stage, you have that attention. So the only one thing which I was wanting from audience is attention. And
Correct.
that's why I started public speaking.
Wow.
Believe me, Sujata, I was not having good communication skill. I used to fumble a lot while speaking English. I would love to share an incident with you. I was in
Sure, I would love to hear.
Ghaziabad. I
Huh.
was in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh, and it was a girls' college. And I have to give a 2 days workshop over there on Android app development. I used to teach
Hmm.
students that okay, this is how the app is being developed. Okay, so the first half, like I still remember from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I was just reading out the slides, and the reaction of the students were clueless. They were not understanding even a single thing. And the teacher came to me at 12 o'clock, 12, I think it was 12 o'clock, and she whispered in my ears, Akshay sir, yes, uh, students understand Hindi also. You can teach them in Hindi. So it
Oh,
was so much embarrassing moment for me. So at that time, I was also not confident in English. But
right,
after that, after break, the second session, I
right.
took on. Like I was, I was looking at the board, I was analyzing, and I was teaching them practically instead of theoretical.
Oh,
Then
correct.
second day was also good. Then after that, there were shawl movement. They give them
Wow.
award and all kind of
Um,
stuff.
wow.
So starting 2 3 workshops, I would say it was not that good, but after that it was gradually
And you
good.
speak well now.
Yes, I so that you know what, sometimes failures are necessary, Sujata,
बहुत ज़्यादा.
because
Very important.
without failures you will never know the value of success. So that's how I started.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So happy. And I'm curious to know that why did you choose me out of so many people on the internet?
Because randomly I was just scrolling, I think so, my Instagram feed, and I got to know about you. And I thought, okay, I wanted to learn public speaking. She's also a public speaking coach, and I was able to relate with your story somehow, because
Right,
many times we feel connected with only those people whose stories we can relate with. So I
correct.
personally think that your story was relatable to me. And also I saw that you have given um, speeches in news channel also. So it was my dream also that I should also get featured in news channel. So I
Uh-huh.
thought, okay, I need to do it, and that's why I just texted you, and then the rest is history, and you're
Right,
here.
right, right. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we connected, Akshay. Thank you so much. And the story that you also mentioned and how a teacher told you, "Ki, Akshay, can you also speak in, you can speak in Hindi as well, right?" So I know how you feel being an authority person over there, and you are getting to hear this. I know how it feels. But the best part about you, where you had that level of dedication, you had that hunger of learning, and you were consistent, right? So these three things were very important. Along with that, you took the help of mentor at the right time, which most of us we miss out. Trying, we think, "Ki, okay, we'll test and try by ourselves, we'll see YouTube, we'll read books," but it doesn't work. What's your opinion? Most of them, they reach out to me, they say that, "Okay, I'm reading book, I'm watching videos." Will that help to become good at public speaking?
I personally think you will only become good speaker when you practice,
Right.
because there are free videos on YouTube,
Mm,
there are paid courses on many
mm,
platforms, there
mm,
are many public speaking coaches out there
mm.
whom you can learn with.
Right,
But the only thing which you have to do is practice. Because if you are learning everything and if you're not implementing, then it's nothing.
correct.
Like, for
Abs
example, I joined your coaching, I learned from you, I learned how to speak confidently, I learned how to modulate my voice, and I
right,
started applying it. Whatever
correct,
task you used to give me, I used to do it,
mm,
right? So it's all about implementation and practical part.
right,
People
right,
just think that, okay, this is free stuff. I can do it anytime. It's available free online. I will do it later. No, you have to implement it to see the results. And
and to
sometimes you
implement, you
start
need a mentor.
comparing. Yes, yes.
Right,
And you need mentor for that. Because
right,
when you pay to your mentor, you pay attention.
correct.
Right? And if you're
Absolutely,
paying attention, then definitely mentor is the one who will bring out that confidence. Even if you will not feel that you're not confident, mentor will say, okay, you are confident, you can do it. And
right,
when someone gives us that kind of hope, we also start believing in ourselves. Because you know
correct,
what? Since childhood, our teachers, our friends never told us that, okay, I believe in you, you can do it, life is waiting for you. No one did it, but our
Nobody
mentor
did.
gives us that inspiration, gives us that hopes that yes, you have that potential, you have to do it. Just those magical words do wonders in our life.
Right, right. Absolutely, absolutely, Akshay. And I also want to know, can you share some key insight or some of your learnings out of your coaching program that what do you think, what made our program unique out of this entire, there are so many coaches. So what made it unique and how that impacted in your public speaking journey?
Okay, so basically, I was usually knowing what public speaking is, but the main part I was not knowing is how exactly I should start my journey,
Right,
right? Like many people, like for example, wanted to learn dance.
right,
They see dance videos, but they never implement. Many of
correct,
the people wanted to start their own agency. They see the videos, they take the courses, they never implement.
right,
So the main thing which I learned from you is execution and implementation, because I still remember whenever you used to end the session, you used to give practical task on
right,
the spot,
right, right,
and we have to do that task,
right,
right? And
right,
you used to give personal feedback, because you know what? When you get personal feedback from your mentors, you improve 10x.
right,
Because there
right,
is no one like, for example, if you take any free course, definitely you can consume, you will implement. But who
right,
will tell you that you're wrong here? You need to
right,
improve here, right?
right,
So
right,
that's the first thing, the feedback. And the second one is whatever you have learned, how you can implement that in real life. Like if suppose if you want to give a speech to college, how you can do that?
right,
That that thing also you thought, like
right.
monetization opportunity,
Monetization of public speaking. Absolutely. Hmm.
right? The only skill is not important. If it's only a skill, then it's your hobby.
Correct.
If if it's a skill, you should monetize it. And if you know
Correct.
something, never do it for free.
Absolutely. Right. Right.
So that's the second
Hmm.
thing. And the third thing which I learned is consistency. Like if you are learning something, you have to be consistent. You have to do it every day. Even if it's 10
Right.
minutes for a day, that's completely okay, but you have to
Right.
do it. So these
Right.
are the things which I learned from your coaching session,
Right.
Sujata.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, Akshay. And what was your favorite aspect of coaching program of mine? Like, how did it contribute towards your success?
See, I'm a Josh Talk speaker today. I am working with international clients, and right now I am also working with a 4 million base subscriber YouTuber. So
Wow.
that's what it is. That's where I am here today because of
Right.
your coaching session.
Wow, amazing. I'm so, so proud of it. Like, that little investment on yourself is really important and that changed your life. Today, you're a Joe Stock speaker. You're working with someone who is already having 4 million subscribers, right? And you're working with international clients. So, today you're having those fulfilled life. You don't have those regret. You can make friends and you had interviewed a lot of good people as well. Like, even I was one of them, right? So, I'm really glad for the kind of journey and kind of transformation that I have seen and I have witnessed in you, right? Amazing. So, Akshay, based on your experience, what advice would you like to give to the individual who are looking forward to enroll in the public speaking course of mine?
Okay, so three advices I would love to give is first is mindset. Because you know what? You have to be prepared that yes, you are going to be a confident speaker,
Right,
right? And I can guarantee you that if you are enrolling into Sujata's coaching program, she will definitely change your mindset. If you have a fixed mindset, she will transform that into a growth mindset so that you start believing in yourself, right? Then is skill set. See, many of you might be having skills, right? Many
right,
of you might be thinking that yes, you know public speaking. I was also the same. Like I also used to feel okay, I know everything about public speaking. But no, when I enrolled, I got to know 10x more about public speaking through Sujata. So definitely beginners, also advanced public speaking skills you will learn. And the third is discipline. You have to be disciplined, because without discipline, nothing will work. So these are
right.
the three things: mindset, skill set, and discipline. These are the three things you should invest for in Sujata's coaching program.
Right. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Akshay, for that. And I'm sure that listeners who are listening to us, they understood that what kind of transformation they are going to get out of this entire coaching program. We have the live result in front of us. And I'm glad. And I have one last thing that I want to ask you, that since you have mastered the art of public speaking, and you're already a Joe Stock speaker, you have already come a really long way. Okay. What are your more future plans for including with the speaking journey of yours?
So I have only one plan right now, that the way I have inspired India, the way I have delivered workshops in India, it's my dream to go to schools and colleges outside India, like in
Wow.
USA, Canada. Like I have clients who are out of India, but that's online. I
Right,
wanted to go offline in
right,
schools and colleges. So
right, right.
that's my biggest dream, and I believe I would achieve that soon.
Very soon, you'll definitely do it. My well wishes and my prayers for you. More power to you. And any final thoughts or the words of encouragement that you'd like to share with the viewers who are considering working with a public speaking coach?
Yeah. So do it your own way, but follow the mentor's path. That's what I would say.
Right.
And if you are following mentor's path, he or she will definitely make sure that you will win. Because if you are winning, that means the coach is winning.
Absolutely, absolutely. Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much, Akshay, for being a part of this entire interview. Thank you so much for those words of wisdom and words of encouragement for people. It was really, really honored. I was honored to interview you. I was honored to have you. I was honored to see you back again. It really felt that we are in the training again, like we used to connect on Zoom. So
Same.
thank you so much for this entire thing. I do look forward for more amazing thing that is coming your way. I'll be very happy to see you growing. So all the best to you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sujata.